Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Rated Y2J Anniversary Edition, which is pretty much the only edition of the Tatterdemalion Awards. And when I say ladies and gentlemen, I pretty much mean gentlemen, because that's mostly what we've got here. And believe me when I say, that doesn't bother me one bit. Now, that being said, what are the Tatterdemalion Awards? Well, if you haven't been reading my posts because you have something against me for some reason, the Tatterdemalion Awards were created in order to note the most insignificant, the most questionable, the most nonsensical achievements made on this board and in the rest of the world, and in fiction, and in my imagination, and give them the credit that they truly deserve. Now, what sets this awards ceremony apart from all of the many other award shows that are going on? Well, there's really one thing. Rather than decisions being simply arbitrary and the categories made up off the top of one's head and voted on by the general public, these are instead categories that are still arbitrary and made up off the top of my head. However, they're decided entirely by me. And what does that mean? That means that you've pretty much got an entire video of bullshit ahead of you. That being said, buckle up and enjoy the ride. This is the Tatterdemalion Awards. Category 1. Most likely to go back in time and cause something really bad to happen. Everyone makes mistakes at some point or another, but very few get the chance to actually go back and make those mistakes all over again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shut the fuck up. The Tatterdemalion Award for most likely to go back in time and cause something really bad to happen goes to Yo Mama. Now, I'm afraid that Yo Mama couldn't be here today because she has just spent the past 24 hours in my bed and she's simply too exhausted from all the violent sexual activity to make an appearance. However, we do have a few notes here about her just so that we can make it feel as though she's a part of these ceremonies. Apparently, Yo Mama is so fat that they have to weigh her on a Richter scale. Yes. Likewise, Yo Mama is also so fat that she has her own postal code, and apparently, Yo Mama is so fat that the world really does revolve around her. Congratulations, Yo Mama. We're all behind you. In more ways than one. Category 2. Psycho Ex-Boyfriend of the Year. Now, I myself don't know that much about relationships. However, I do know quite a bit about internet relationships. And when I say internet relationships, I don't mean the deep, intense, prolonged, meaningful kind, but rather the short, intense, pretty much sexual kind. And remember, all you guys out there, if ever you are online and you're in an internet chat room and you meet a really hot girl who wants you to go on cam for her and do things, that's me. Okay? Don't be hesitant, I'm just saying, keep that in mind. That being said, some people do have experience with relationships, and some people are simply unwilling to let go once it's over. Some people don't know when to call it quits, and this award is to commemorate them. So, the Psycho Ex-Boyfriend of the Year award goes to C.M. Skillet. Who'da thunk it, she's a man. Category 3. Least likely to win an award. Now, this category creates something of a sticky situation for us, because if someone is indeed the least likely to win an award, in the sense that they are entirely unremarkable and have no accomplishments or achievements to their name, which is perfectly understandable, then by virtue of being least likely to win an award, they become the most likely to win the least likely to win an award. So because, by being least likely to win an award, they become the most likely to win this award, they have become entirely ineligible for the least likely to win an award by being the least likely to win an award, which makes them most likely to win this award. Now, that being said, This creates a conundrum, a paradox, so powerful that it opens a portal to another dimension which activates my trap card. Ultimate Offering. Now, Ultimate Offering allows me to pay 500 life points in order to summon 2 monsters, my normal monster and an additional monster, in the same turn. Now, in doing so, I can summon Sagi the Dark Clown, who has an attack strength of 600 points, as well as Lajin, the mystical genie of the lamp, who has an attack strength of 1800 points. However, because I have Dark Energy, I can equip it to Lajin, who is a fiend type, and increase its attack and defense by 300 points, bringing it up to 2100. So if I attack with the 2 of them, that being Sagi, who has an attack of 600, and Lajin with a new attack of 2100, I can do 2700 points of direct damage to your life points. Truly, I am a king of games. Category 4. You Spin Me Right Round, Baby, Right Round Award. This award has no winner. It's a draw between no one. Carry on. Category 5. Most likely to be compared to Hitler. The Godwin Award. They say, according to Godwin's law, that as an internet discussion progresses, the chances of someone being compared to Nazis or Hitler becomes exponentially increased. Now, that being said, the question is, who in this world would be the first to be compared to Hitler in a discussion? Now, I know you could say that the obvious answer is Hitler. However, the winner of the Godwin Award, most likely to be compared to Hitler, is Adolf Ziegler. Adolf Ziegler, everyone.